Hey guys, so I thought I'd do an introduction video to my channel with the clownfish, if they actually come in the camera. There we go. So I started I started keeping aquarium fish when I was about 10, and so it's been about 4 years, and when I started I was pretty clueless. Like, the types of fish that I put together are just like, I'm not sure what I was thinking, but it was something like, I started off with big goldfish, and then I got some gouramis, and then I think they all died because I wasn't even treating, like, dechlorinating the water or anything, and I'd do massive water changes and they'd all die, and I couldn't work out why they die, and so I ended up getting a white, an albino Oscar, which was about 5 centimeters, and I got a school of tetras. And so the Oscar grew up. I don't know how it survived. Oscar grew up, ended up eating everything. I was like, why would you eat? Like, why are you eating stuff? So I was only young. I was probably still 10, about around then, or 11. So I still was very clueless about what was going on. And so I live in a tiny town. I just moved back here. I moved away and moved back again. And so I didn't have any pet shops. I had nowhere to get advice apart from the internet. So, and not many other people in this town are really into fish tanks because fish are so hard to get into this town. And so when I moved away, this was when I was about 12, I got another fish tank and I had access to pet shops. So I got all the information that I needed and started keeping fish, and found that I was really successful with them. And when I first started keeping fish, I was into all those, like, fluoro plastic plants. Everything was, I just found it so pretty, and my parents knew it was very ugly, but they never said anything because I was so happy with it. And then I was finally introduced to the world of planted aquariums, and I fell in love with it. I had started off with some really easy species like Hygrophila and some Anacharis and Jungle Val, and just really easy species, and I just loved it. And so I moved back up here and started getting some harder stuff to keep, and I found that it was just, it was just so easy to keep and just looks amazing. And so I've got 4 fish tanks set up at the moment, and I've got one marine tank, this one that you're looking at, in my bedroom, and I've got a 2-foot tank with angelfish, which is, I think it's about 100 litres maybe 30 gallons, I think. And then I've got a 4-foot tank, which is 200 litres and 55 gallons. And I've got another tank which is 128 litres, I think. And it's a tall tank. It's and I've got tetras and platies, and it's just a real community tank, and that's my pride. I love that tank. And it's a tall tank, and I've got double 24-watt T5 lights on that, and lots of plants. And the 2-foot one, I've got a T8 one, a single tube, and on the 4-foot I've got a double 4-foot fluorescent tube light. So I've got pretty good lighting. The 4-foot tank isn't fully set up. It's got water in it. It's running with a few fish in it, just a few cichlids in it, and nothing really exciting. And so I'll do a video once I get it set up with the angels and all the plants in. And I just wanted to do an introduction video to my channel. So look forward to more videos, and hopefully you like my fish tanks. So see ya!